And welcome back to Skyrim Special Edition. Memory serves, I'm about to go into a mine to kill some folks. Yep, kill the leader of Bile Gulch. Boop! Thank you for reminding me to turn that down. Oh, what email is this? Sponsored bit survey. Ah! Well, I will get to that momentarily. By momentarily, I mean whenever I stop streaming. So, about 3 hours, I guess. Okay. Put that away. Recast it. Still need to find some illusion spells to beef up my illusion. That's one person in here. Up and down and all around. No, none would show that someone had to die. Like you. Damn. So I don't have to worry about my lockpick number. An expert lock, and I have very little picking locks. If any of you guys hear somebody being a little bit that thing, anger, until it attacks or casts a spell. That's interesting. Dun-dun! What's going on, buddy? And yes, conjuration, because I'm tired of carrying weapons. Anybody hears a little bit of loudness from the other room, my roommate is probably playing Rocket League. Yeah, why not? I'll take all of it. Then it says, plus it makes soul capture so convenient. Cat face. Ain't wrong there, I've already got that. Although, Ordinator makes this a little bit nicer. Not only do they last longer, and they do more damage. The 5-second soul trap, but also the perks last longer once I trap so many souls. Then banishing Daedra, doing damage. It's a little bit beefier than vanilla. That is a question as I run into a wall. Should I bother? Is this Orichalcum? Orichalcum. I'm about flush for cash. I don't need to be bothering with carrying around all that ore at the moment. Besides, I'm on a mission. A mission for a roof. I don't have to pay for every night. It's a little bit too dark to see him very well up here. Got a god ray. Eh, not bad. Looks a little bit hawkish, actually, with that angle. That is interesting that the arrows don't go away, because you can't pull them out. So they're just going to be stuck in those bodies forever. Hold on. Yeah. Is your weapon still being held by you? Yes, it is. Come here. I'm gonna put you inside. None shall be the wiser until they open the gate. Oop. Let's see, I thought I saw my wet foot slaps going down there. I think you'd especially like the ring I have on Dundon. It's a ring of wealth. It actually gives me a gold every in-game hour. So as long as I have this ring or something akin to it, I'm never going to run out of gold. I'll just be poor for a few days. Anything? Anybody? Anybody? There's a woodpecker. Dundon says, that's convenient. It is convenient. I picked... You'll never believe who I got it off of, either. This is even more interesting. Because of who I got it off of. I picked it up off of Brenwyn when I pickpocketed him. The beggar from in Whiterun. I thought it was hilarious. Dundon goes, lol, best way to have a money ring. Yeah, I thought it was more interesting as to who had it. Hey, Brenwyn, what are you begging for? What are you saving up for, buddy? And then I just took the ring, because I was like, I want this. Surprised I hit. Thought that would be too low. Game skippage? No game skippage. Don't do me like that. So how's your day been, Dundon? Been racking your brains with any analytical things for school? Or you just been able to be quiet and relatively still? I was already over here. Strong sack. A wolf in here? What exploded? Something exploded. There's bone meal on this corpse. Huh. Or it blew up. Dundon says, school is over, enjoying that, though at some point I'll pick up thinking and figure out the Discord library for Python. Hey, you were talking about looking into possibly building a bot. If you knew how to do so via Python for Twitch. You know, start working on some Discord stuffs. I don't get a chance to use Discord very often. Mainly because there's no way to do multiple tabs on my phone that wouldn't take up an entire screen per tab. That cannot allow to happen because I need this screen right here. So I can talk to people. Dundon says, figure Twitch will have the more difficult stuff to work out, so it comes second. Gotcha, gotcha. And reasonable. Very reasonable. Where did the other one go? Where did my little elk go? Where could it be? Might even be the right elk. It's running, so can't be too far off from the truth. I don't think I want to run after you. Yoink. See, so Sidgear will be told of his finished business shortly after his evening meal. Hey, Dundon, if you're still there, do me a favor. Hold on, let me check something first real quick. Make sure that I've got the... Don't... Okay, I have the Blessing of Talos, so I don't have to worry about that then. What's my HP at? I got 100 Magicka and 180 Stamina, but my HP bar is covered up by this overlay. Okay, 170. Thank you, sir. I like to keep my stats roughly even between the two if I'm not going to be casting magic very often.
Good to see you. Finally, someone useful is around.
Killed that dude.
Teach them to stop paying me. Here, you deserve a reward for your service. You know what? I like you. You're not afraid to get your hands dirty.
That's a rumor.
I hereby grant you permission to purchase property in Falkreath Hold. Talk to my steward if you're interested. Come and see me again sometime. I might have some use for you.
Matter of fact, let's see, you're usually up here. I don't think you're asleep yet. Probably not. Is this all take? Cool. Now I can rob your people. Except for these. I'm gonna go disenchant that. Wrong button. See thou hast not the oil of the wine. Elvard, what do you need that for? Just what do you need that for? You're the strong Nord type. What are you doing with enchanting? Aha. Knapsack. That's worth some money. Elvard, you wino. Can't say I blame you. I'm taking all the wine. That's pretty convenient, actually. Anger, poison resistance, and you are staying right on my finger. Nah, not getting rid of you. 5 gold per hour, I'm not giving up. She in here? No, surprising. I'll leave your goblet for reasons. I am your good friend. You give me the ability to take things from you. You're not very smart, are you? I am now in possession of a wooden plate. Frabjous day. Boop. Where in the world is she? Where's the... I'm hoping I haven't been walking past you. For my own sake. I hope I haven't been walking past you. Let's see. Deathful of Abernant. Minor healing. Minor healing. Plentiful healing. Regular healing. Yes, yes. Give me your potions.
Careful with that, Ninja. Our merchant could be selling weapons to an invading force.
Madam?
What do you need, my friend?
I'd like to purchase a house, Miss Post.
I'm the steward here. There's no house available, but I could sell you a fine piece of land where you can...
I'll take that.
You won't regret it. Follow the road east from Falkreath, then north at the crossroads. Turn left just past Pine Watch.
Sure thing. I'm gonna need... Let's see. Alright, let's see if I can catch Solof's brother out here. Wait. Which way's the mountain proper? North, I believe. Northwest. Alright. You out here, buddy. Or you in Solof's. Here to be in your brother's general goods store. I'm going to work on that assumption so I can go buy some wood. Sorry, some lumber, because wood is different to a degree. Speaking of, how much firewood do I have? 12. I was gonna try and chop some earlier. Do. That's taken care of. That's taken care of. Cool. Yo, Dundon, magic me up a mod so that this takes like half a second each, instead of like 10. Better yet, the hi there. The mod that allows you to just use the woodcutter's axe to chop trees in the woods and get firewood. There you are.
I can't believe we let provincials like you wander Skyrim.
I know, feelings mutual.
Doing some building, eh?
Here we go.
I'll have them hauled over right... Doing some building, eh? I'll have them hauled over right... Doing some building, eh? I'll have them hauled over right... Doing some building, eh? I'll have them hauled over right... Doing some building, eh? I'll have them hauled over right away.
Should be 5. Let's see. Yes.
Doing some building, eh?
1.
I'll have them hauled over right...
Doing some building, eh?
I'll
2.
have them hauled over right away.
Doing some building, eh?
I'll have
3.
them hauled over right...
Doing some building, eh?
I'll have them
4.
hauled over right...
Doing some building, eh? 5.
I'll have them hauled over right... Doing some building, eh? I'll
6.
have them hauled over right... Doing some building, eh?
7.
I'll have them hauled over right... Doing some building, eh? I'll
8.
have them hauled over right... Doing some building, eh? I'll have
9.
them hauled over... Doing some building, eh? I'll
10.
have them hauled over...
Cool.
Away.
Soloff. Soloff. Where'd you... It's 10:19 at night and you're not telling me to leave this place? Alright. I can deal with that. Let's see, and tell me about a dog on the road. Speaking of, let me go ahead and get rid of him. Here, Barbas. Here, boy.
You are exactly what I was looking for.
What? Me?
Yeah, I think you'll be just what I need. You see, my name is Barbas, and I have a problem I think you can help sort out.
Yeah, what do you need?
My master and I had a bit of a fall. He's kicking me out until I find someone who can settle our disagreement. That's where you come in.
So, you're a lost little puppy.
You're very funny. My master's Clavicus Vile, Daedric Prince of Wishes. As you can imagine, he's quite the important person.
Well, let's send you to go find him.
Thank you. Now, since he banished me, Vile's been rather... I know. If this works out, I'll make sure you're rewarded. Hey, just don't trust any offer he makes you, okay?
Well, now what I'm gonna do is this. Are you just gonna run off? You just gonna run off? No, you're not. Okay, good. Hey, hey. Do I have to follow you? Or are you gonna go off on your own? Because I want you to go off on your own. I'm not... Cool. I'll meet you at Haymar's Shame. Bye. Meet you at Haymar's Shame, buddy. In the meantime, I have things I'd rather be doing. Like pretty much anything else. Yeah, done, and I'll get to that quest in a bit. I'm well aware of Clavicus. He's not my least favorite Daedra. It's kind of somewhere in the middle. My least favorite Daedra is more like Ball. But personal preferences and the like. Was ist dies? Was ist du? Are you just a dude in a bodyguard? You're just a dude in a bodyguard. So, important person first. Bodyguard second. Or not. You actually looking, or are you not? Doesn't seem to me like you care a whole lot. Hello? Oh, sorry. Oops. Oh well. Well, at least he's only a farmer. If he was named, I'd be a little more put out. Yoink. The irony is that those weren't released when I came up here the first time. Also, they've got to be magical. With a trigger like that. Since everybody upstairs is dead. Any more frostbite spiders around here? It's the first thing that attacked me over here. I'll probably clear out Pine Watch while I'm at it. So pissed at that dude for killing my mud crabs. I like having my mud crabs out front. Alrighty then. So there's an iron vein right there. Stop it. Be nice to me. I'm your new neighbor. Introductions were in order, and yours was not kind. Funny enough, I think this mod actually brings this dude to attention. Where is the axe? Usually here. Isn't? Aha. Yep, the woodsman's friend. Just an axe. I kind of wish they put an enchantment on it. But, beggars can't be choosers. Time to set up a hoose. You are gonna be in my way. So, get over here before weird stuff happens. I do mean weird stuff. Drafting table time. Get this party started. Let's see. Should need a lock and some nails. To begin with. This is how I'm going to get my levels out of this. Let's see, so 180, 180. And... pocket. Cut purse, thief's eye. I don't know about trained rabbit. We have some more sneak I can do here. What job spot detection, tripwire, what's up here? Oh, dynamic entry. Infiltrator. Much nicer. Beautiful. There's water getting in my house now. Couple more nails. Couple more nails. Might need 50 nails altogether. Ah, one too few. One too few. That's what I get for trying to overdo it. Oh well. Can do this at least. It's late enough. Nice flat ground here. I mean, this land is my land, so why not use it? Did they put a smelter in Falkreath with that mod? I think they did. Oh yeah, it's wet out here. This might take a little bit. One smoky fire. Roaring fire. I need food to cook. I rarely do. Alright. Before I do that, I may have a skill point to use for this. Do I? Yes, I do. Yes, I would love to be able to make fires faster. Thank you, little torch bug. Let's take a nap. One of these days I may get that much sleep. But it is not this day. Okie day. Pack it in. And want to see. I have what I want down here. My roommate seems to be dying of laughter in the other room. Hey. Hey. Oh, I missed because I curved it. What in the world? Game, your kill cams need so much work. What was it even aiming? In the butt. Because you deserve it. Ooh. Blip, blip, blip. Blip, 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 blip. Elf Shriek Wind. Here, buddy. Back in your hole. Damn it. That's ancient Nordic mace. Cool. I was like, is that a Nordic mace? Whoa, that'd be worth money. Mr. Skeleton. And very quiet. Even without sneaking, I appear to be very quiet. Well, that's fortunate. I wonder if those are steel or iron. I might be able to smelt that down into its constituent parts. Roughly. If I can get some iron ore out of these, that would be very nice. I don't know if I can, though. I'll find out. Alright, first half of the gold. But yeah. Gotta be careful. And, press Y to not die. If I can find the other half of those. There's 2 of them outside Falkreath. Give me some ingots. Where and if? Don't remember. Oh wait, no, it's over here. Near Laud. Chester! Hey buddy. How's the day going? Yep, that's where they put the smelter. Let me go see if I can find that old vein, because I know it's out here. I just haven't been able to find the sucker in forever. It's right here. Then you don't have to be walking over it. Not even know. Not mistaken. On one of these ridges. But I think more south. Aha, there it is. Goody. This just says relaxing before hell tomorrow. What fresh hell are you going into tomorrow? Put that where it belongs. $6 AM to 4 PM at work. That's only an hour off of what I normally work. Cheers. Have fun with that. What did you do again? I know you mentioned it in Nito's stream before, but I don't remember off the top of my head. 3 of these. I can indeed get some iron. Oops. Oh well, I can find another pickaxe. Glad I can get that out of this. Hey there. Your short spear, the Imperial daggers I have on me, halberd, and the maces. I'm not giving up my axe. Ah, that's right. I do remember you saying that, Jester. You're up there. I think. Blah 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 blah. I need those for the house, actually. So, before I go up, though, let me get 5 of each of these. 1, 2, 3 of those. Buy some ore from you.
Steel's good, but the finest weapons and armor.
As I needs. I need a lot, but that's a good start. Mr. Lead Key, soon assistant manager.
See me at my forge if you need arms or armor.
Nice. Going to ASM because they are. Is somebody pushing you for that, or are you going that on your own? Sure that I've actually got all that taken care of there. Wait. Yep, the random fox pelt. Store manager is pushing it. Gotcha. Hey, if you're a responsible and reliable person, it'll happen. There we go. I'm hosting ye old twat. Thank you, Jester. I greatly appreciate that. Pardon me, Lord. I need to use your forge for things that I will eventually sell to you. This is why I don't put perks into smithing. Let's see, 190. Yeah, light armor mastery will give me even more light armor. Oh, Lord.
Steel's good, but loyalty's better. The finest weapons and armor.
What do you give me for, I couldn't melt that down. I couldn't melt that down. That's interesting. Wouldn't let me melt that down. Oh, whatever. I'll take it. Jester says, me responsible. Now I'm gonna have that on my license plate. To hell. Responsible. Eh. This is... I don't... That's right. Ars Metallica doesn't allow you to do it if you don't have the perks for it. So all the steel that I've got I can't smelt because I don't have the perks for actually crafting with it. Named axe. You wouldn't happen to have a pickaxe, would you, Lord? I kinda smelted mine a little while ago. Not my proudest moment.
Good steel's worth it.
Every septum.
Reseptum. Remember that.
You didn't... Haha, I had to, Jester. You didn't have to do it, but I respect the fact that you did. Wait. Actually go and smelt these real quick while I'm thinking about it. And I have the thing in front of me. Make sure I don't accidentally turn my newly bought pickaxe into an ingot. Can I actually go up that way? Eh. Not as easy as I can go this way. Earth. Come on, damn it. Get up there. One of the teleportation spells worked. I remember there was a mod I had that did those, but the points that they used were unstable, is probably the best way to put it. Put that over there. I'm gonna talk to your teammates. Sorry, my roommate's playing a game in the other room. I told him he should get back into streaming, but meh. He has not. He's a decent Rocket League player. Okie day. So, yes. I mean, you don't actually give me what I do. You don't, like, give me a bit of blacksmithing. Then the door. Now, smelter, garden. I don't need the others, but I'll put them on. Jester says, well, I just randomly started streaming on my phone. What'd you do, hit pulse by accident? Because I know that's a thing. Alright, my lovelies. Let's see. 3 for you, and 4 for them. I can do 12 and 12 in here? No, I don't think I can do it that easily, can I? 1, 2, 3. Then I'm still here. And then 1, 2, 3. There's 5 here. Because you are a somewhat odd number. This is, I guess, it said type words and I thought I was typing in the chat. The wonders of technology. Those are 4 each, that's 12. I could start saving up my Mora. I don't feel so right now. Then, how much of what do I need for the hall? Boom, baby. So isn't it, I always find it interesting how it's roped out beforehand. Just watching it come together. GG to him, Survey. What about doing that while I was out this weekend? I don't have a corundum ingot, do I? Nope, I am missing a corundum ingot. Alrighty, then time to drop off a bunch of this stuff then. But I didn't think it would be advisable? Advisable is probably the right word. Nails, stone, steel, torches. The frick do I need torches for? Alright, so I need iron. I found Ember Shard. Didn't do anything with it. So wolf! Best poison. More Impstool and Canis Root. You are correct, sir. I call it... What did I call it? I have an app on my phone that I got a long while ago. Before the special edition of this came out. And I called it Deathly Slumber is the name of the... Little paralysis. Asphyxiation. Even at low levels, it's terrifying. Ordinator makes it even more so. It really does. I mean, Ordinator makes things very interesting. You know how to dovetail things together. There's a perk that puts in extra doses of poison on your weapons equal to 1/10 of your alchemy level. I think that comes in around level 40 or 30. So that's 3 or 4 uses of each poison. On top of that, there's the extra virulence you can gain. I mean, you can even make multiple potions from a single use of the alchemy station. It gets really, really intense. You guys are probably just bandits. Yoink. Bye. Elbow? Well, I hit him in the elbow. That looks like a person. A person? It is a person. Question is, can I hit the person where I am? Answer, probably not. Take it all. roll up them stairs. I don't know how that's physically possible. Sniper in the rafters. Or I was. Take your battle axe. Halifax sells for a lot of gold too. Yep, that's actually one of the things that we figured out a long while ago. My space hamster actually started doing the math about the easiest ways to get up your alchemy, your smithing and everything. It had less to do with the number of times you did it, and more to do with the monetary value of what you made. So we started finding the most expensive things we could possibly do, and went from there. Fine. Zwei. Zwei, I said. Where's the third one? Usually a mage. I don't think I killed the mage. There's the mage. Usually an Argonian. That looked like it hit somewhere, unfortunate. You usually see this as an Argonian male. This time it was a female Dunmer, and the arrow has disappeared. Alrighty then. I'm not interested in that. I need iron. More iron. I almost thought that was a person. That wasn't stuck to a pole. I want your flowers. Give them to me. Another afflicted refugee. That's number 5, I think. Is fine by me. What we got here? Boop. Boop. Make sure the phone screen doesn't turn off on me. I'm gonna carry weight looking at. Golden. No need to worry about that right now. Ember shard. Oh, excuse me. Ooh. Could be beneath my feet. Expert mountain climbing skills. Well, mountain falling anyway. Nobody should be in here. But if they are, I'll deal with them in the manner to which I am accustomed. Boop. Hello? Nope, we're clean. Oops, thought I wasn't in the menu anymore. Looked down at my phone because somebody, some of my buddies are going through on Messenger there. And here comes Wolf with the expert strats. because that's usually what you do right there. There is another vein down here, I think. Or not? No, there's not one down here. There's one over here. Nope. Okay. Cross the bridge then. Well, it says I tend to make a ton of gold rings, then enchant with sneak, build up smithing, enchanting, and bartering fast. Yes, it do. Especially since smithing is the... Smithing. Did I say smithing? I meant sneaking. The sneaking enchantment is the most expensive one in the unmodded game. I don't know if there are any others that are more expensive. After mods, though, I've never actually found all of the enchantable items from things like Somerset. Just haven't found them. I don't have to worry about that later. Ah, more iron. More iron. Let's see. There's a few more veins in here, along with a bunch of things I didn't take because I didn't need them. Last one was in here. And now that I can smelt them down. Wolf says 7,000 plus hours a game. Damn, I have no life. That is a lot of game. But you know what? That's pretty impressive. It really is. And mods make it a whole new game, depending on which ones you're using. Adds even longer shelf life. All the bodies that I left in here are gone now. Sad face. They must have been eaten by the Falmer. Which wouldn't surprise me with how many caves they're in. The network of honeycombed passageways and the like probably would connect to just about every cave. Says replay value very important. Yes, it is. And even if you... I have never actually had a character that got to level 81 in vanilla. I never did it. Pre-legendary vanilla, I should say. Because the update, whichever update it was, I don't remember which, that allowed the legendarying of skills, made 81 no longer the, it was like 81.7 or something, was the hard cap for levels before the update they did for you to be able to legendary things. After they did that, it's basically, hey, let's just do what we do infinitely. Is any... Could steal some stuff from Alvor. Also buy some stuff from Alvor. Sell some stuff to Alvor. Yeah, sell some stuff to Alvor and Lucan. Also, I can smelt a bunch of the iron here.
Someday, Papa? As good as the Orlan Greymane? Or maybe even as good as...
Oh, Ars Metallica. What would I do without you? Boots, helmet, shields, swords, armor, axe, swords, more hammers, swords, hatchets, and mace. Cool. Probably lessened my load by quite a bit too. Hi, Faendal, how you doing? Yo. What's going on with Hadvar?
Whatever you need. Ice, blades,
helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. Oop. Corundum. Yeah, I'll take them all. I'll need them for the locks. Really, I have no
Good day.
Those guys weren't wearing any fur armor? Or did I go into miscellaneous by accident?
You looking for a new blade?
Don't forget the transmute spell.
The finest weapons and armor.
Yeah, that's always a fun one too. Okay, yeah, I accidentally did that. Hide, light boots. Are you allowing me to do that with the daggers? It's odd.
Alright then.
I'd be using the transmute spell, quite regularly. But I am building a house, and I need things for that. Let's go ahead and reserve some iron for some locks here. And a lot of fury. That's what it was. The transmute spell is always fun. Blip. Hey, Lucan.
The Riverwood Trader is everything you need. Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Here's the real reason I'm in here for you, is a glass and goat horns. Straw. I'll buy all these lesser soul gems while I'm at it. Ale, wine, bone meal, clothing. And I pulled those off of some Imperials. Avernant, fine stuffs. Keeping the amethyst because I want to hold on to it for later. Hawk feathers. Iron kindling. The charter stays with me. Keep those. Yeah, you can have the Mora. It's not that important to me at the moment. Boop, ba-doop, boop, 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 boop. Straw, beginner's got a home setting. Then knapsack. More wine. Because who doesn't like a little bit of wine? Halifax asks, do you ever get Baylor's Blade early? I've only gotten it a couple of times. Most of the time, I don't go in there until the quest involving Syndig. Also, you have any... I didn't notice any pelts because I was too busy looking for other things. Common soul, I run into so many animals. Potions, apparel, weapons, ingredients. Those are what I sold to you. Thank you, Lucan.
I better get back to cleaning the store.
I still remember the first time I found Baylor's Blade. I wandered into Bloated Man on a whim. Just found all these hunters in there that were trying to kill me. And then the shrine where the blade was whole. I'm like, what the? There's a shrine to Talos in there with the katana just sitting there with the note. I'm like, oh. Alright, there's a little bit of a lore bomb. One of the last blades made his stand there. That's actually quite a decent amount of iron to come back with. Although I think I need about 5 times that much to finish the house. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. It's definitely a good start. Grab some rocks, some clay. While I'm headed that direction. Do I find any places to get them? What sees? Who sees? None see. Okay, there you are. Wish I could just smack you in the back of the head with the ore. Like a wooden sword, but a two-handed weapon. Go. Haven't done that in a while. Saving never hurt. Well, I say that, but I have had the game crash while I've saved before. Wrong hand. Gotcha. That altar down here is gonna be a minor problem, isn't it? The entrance to it right here. Oh. Yep, there she is. There she is. Don't mind me. I'm not here. And now neither are you. Thankfully. Yay, more conjuration. Never hurts to have your weapons stay out longer. Okie day. Oh, because I'm gonna need them. Thankfully, this is a lot faster. Get Twitter. And there's some alerts on Twitter there. There we go. How much wood have I got? Not enough. How much stone have I got? Even less. But you know what? I'll live for now. I don't think I'll need as much clay, but may as well grab some while I'm thinking about it. There we go. That will keep me in clay for a bit. Alright. Hinges, iron fittings, and nails. Time for the fun part. And where all my smithing is going to come from, and a bunch of my levels. Let's see, that was 190, so that's 190 now. I should have, let's see, crippling shot within 25 feet, slow things, and that stacks. The armor is, if the target is not moving, there's a good one. Then I should take steady hand just so I can get to Hunter's Discipline. But I'll deal with that when I get there. Meantime, wait, I got enough. No overuse. Overuse is bad. Door, foundation, floor, frame, frame, and frame. Because I always liked the way that looked. No walls, no nothing, just... Is this... No. I didn't think about that. But, you're going down, buddy. I want what you got. Did I miss? Looks that way. Come back here, sir. Gotcha. I want your feathers. Care about anything else that's on you. I want these. Brew cure disease potions. Hawk feathers are better. Yoink. Grow, my pretties. Grow. Alright. Back to throwing the clay on the walls. Need more stone. Does not surprise me. So... That's a nice viewer jump. Hello, everybody. Do. There we are. That'll do for the moment. Ooh, barely made it. May as well grab everybody outside while I'm thinking about it. I don't need to buy anything for the animal pens. That'll at least put all of it out here. You wonder why they never put a gate on that. I remember somebody made a bound pickaxe spell at one point. It was very interesting. I didn't think about that. That does count as 2 hits. Friggin' hilarious. Ooh. That was a flurry and a half. That was it. Yes, Dundon, that actually does work. I'm surprised myself that this actually counts as 2 hits. I did it on a whim. And yeah, dual wielding on the stuff like this has always worked. As long as they put the... I might have part of the legendary update. Now that I think about it. The, hold it in your hand and swing instead of hitting A so you interact with it. 179 quarried stone. Yep, I'm on fire. There we go. Got smithing from doing that. Thank you, Ars Metallica. You're awesome. You know what? I'll never use that much of it, but... Let me go ahead and... see if I can grab... a touch. That looks so funny. I'm gonna walk by right when somebody's doing that. Just ripping the living daylights out of the ground with 2 pickaxes, because reasons. That looks like a face from the angle I'm at. I'm hitting it right in the mouth. Alrighty. Now that I've got that set up, first things first, I need my greenhouse. Always need my greenhouse. Stores, station, floor, more nails. Supports, roof, walls, roof. Done. Done and done on that end. Oops. Gotta put something out for the carpenter's workbench first. Let's see. Remodel house into entryway. Done. Trophy room, storage room, or alchemy laboratory. I usually like the trophy room myself. That will put all of that together in short order. Then last but not least, a wing I rarely use. Library, kitchen, or armory. I usually go with the armory, because the kitchen doesn't have a whole lot of use. Really. I mean, I know there are mods for alchemy overhauls to incorporate cooking. One of my roommates told me about it, actually. But I don't have that mod, as it would conflict. So funny enough, I think I've got everything except the armory is the slanted roof style. So I can't do anything with it except clear it and get rid of what's in it. So I have to wait for those to work it there. Good googly moogly. So many alerts on my phone. So let's see. I need up here. Yes. For one thing real quick. Miscellaneous. There's that furniture. Leather strips. Great. Oh well. Down to here then. Looks like I'm sleeping outside again. Because I need the planters. If somebody near me started singing, I would not hold it against them. Leers. Cupboards. Are they all on the same side of the house? Same side of the room? No. Ah, shame. Chandeliers are up. This is what I really wanted. Shelves. I'll deal with the furniture once that loads in. I actually had a moment where I populated a house too quickly and the queue froze. And would never, from what I understand, the queue will never unfreeze if it gets stuck. These are the same tiles that are in the Temple of Kinnereth. Fitting. least for me it's fitting. More hinges and nails. Yep, hinge, nails. You... I have what I need for you. My best friend. In the entire house. So I don't have to worry about going into a different area. So, hinges, nails. I'm just going to turn the rest of these into iron fittings because I know they're going to be needed. Except for that one, because you never know. I might have miscalculated. Wrong way. Yep. I'm glad I didn't. Nails. Nails are iron fittings. Usually it's iron fittings. Boom, baby. Alright, except for the mounted heads, this room is finished. It's... Imp Stool that's in there? Let's see. I think... Wasn't there... I thought there was more in here somewhere. I know there's Imp Stool right there. And I think that's an Amira's Rot. Alright, time to do something weird. Because it's night outside. And I'm gonna technically test that. First though, drop off all this stuff. I do not need. Need the clay, the glass, horns, fittings, nails, stone. What in the world are you doing? It's shifting the soul gems around. Oh, it's funny. I was wondering what the world that was doing for a second. It's just shifting the friggin' soul gems around. Doo-ba-doo-ba-doo. Because I can. Camping here is illegal. Yes. Camping here is illegal. But I'm the one who's doing it. So, ha. Yep, and it won't even bother to spawn the tent because it's inside. I've done this in a cave before, so I knew what it would do. Powerful itch. Alright, I'll pack that up and we can move on with life. Ta-da! If those have grown overnight, I'll be very happy. Damn. Oh well, hope sprang eternal. So, where to now? Join the Legion, join the Rebellion, listen to Brynjolf, talk to the Face Sculptor. I ain't doing that. Or the Storm, Dawnguard, and Daedra's best friend. Could go ahead and do a Daedra's best friend. Take me back along the path towards Riften. There. Go do Thieves Guild stuff, maybe? I never noticed the Dartwings and fishes. Vicious fishes. Ooh, Nightshade, hi there. One. Damn. Hi. Two. Oh, you had problems. save you guys in my inventory. Go back here, dear. Howard. Let's see, with an incline, and if you don't dart, I should. I don't trust this. Nope, didn't think so. The arrow so desperately trying to reach its target. You're a little screwed now, buddy. Not a whole lot of places for you to go. Oh, pierced its ear. To be fair, guys, this is not exactly a deterrent at this point, since your invisible walls have been destroyed. Fox. Mare. Tap this real quick to make sure that my phone screen doesn't turn off on me. It's a long way to Riften, heading east near Hammer Shame. Down, 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 down. That hunter gonna be here again? Apparently not. Blurp. La la la. I need to remember to cast that friggin' dispel magic on people whenever I'm in a town. Keep forgetting. You know what? Let me do this. The novice spell, but it's worth quite a bit of magic. Maybe, just maybe. That was a little awkward. He noticed me right when the arrow was coming at his face. Poor guy. Ooh. Mouth. Mouth. Let's see. Steel. Need it for the, I don't really need it for the gold. I can melt it down. I never thought I'd be worried about is melting down everything I pick up. 2 flawless amethyst. So that would be easier. Now, you. my fault. But I'd get out of the way. Didn't do a whole lot of damage, though. Surprisingly. I can melt that down, though. I know I can. What have we got over here? You. Dealt with. And go find your friend. He is in need of a helping hand. Oh, mid-turn. What are you looking at? Oh, you were just kind of over a rib cage. That's appetizing. Probably can't melt that down. No, I can melt that for some steel. Ooh, glass. Thank you very much, Eddie Soldier. I don't want to read the ruins of Kemelsay. I have one of those eventually. Nothing else. There's a possibility that I might accidentally smelt them both down. Grab me a drink. Oh, pardon. Ooh. Excuse me. Alrighty. At corner number 4. Answer this room. Hold still a moment, please. Or not. Thank you. He rolls off into oblivion. Dealt with. Who do you reanimate? Also, where are you by comparison?
It's gone now.
And it was you. Yeah, it was you. You know what? I'll take out all your minions. You can't raise anymore. Or you're not going to bother raising anymore. You did raise another one. So I can do this all day. Ish. Are you stuck? I think you're stuck. Poor thing. So I guess I'll just have to stick you in what looks to be the butt. Yeah, I'll find out when I get down there. Pretty sure is. Guess this just in case. I think there's anybody in here. What was it that hurt me anyway? Glad I found that one before it came out. It was a deep one. Booyah. Recharges weapon 3 points per second after the charge level the weapon had when it was equipped. Now there's a nice one. Healing ultimate magic. Void burn. It'll happen. Give it time. Well, at least all those guys are on a pile. She is over here. Nice necklace. Oh, there's short sword. These vampires like using short swords. What about a pile of ashes with an arrow in your butt? Over your right butt cheek. I can melt you. Either way, you're expensive. I know I can melt you. And I think that might be the quote-unquote dominant ash pile there. So, ear poison. The response to Barrow's speech. I think that one's a play. I could have sworn there were 3 of them I killed. Yeah, well, one probably overlaid the other. Okay, then. Ah. We got to what is actually Haymar's shame. They wanted me to kill their vampirism. Then you came along. Couldn't have done it better myself. No spiders. No damn spiders. Nothing. Oh, lesser soul? Cool. Frostbite spider's got a lesser soul. I did not know that. Oh, sorry, not a giant, just a normal frostbite spider. Of that size. Roughly the size of a horse. Oh, excuse me. Didn't catch that one in time. Can't smell you for some reason. Really annoying. Let's see. Charger. Ring of Wealth. It will eventually break. I'll break it one day. But it is not this day.
Huh? Nothing here after all.
You wish. I wish there was nothing here after all. Now you're stuck. Poor guy. An adventurer like you to like an arrow in the hip. I think it's the hip. Iron, iron, iron. Well. Stuck in the frigid water.
You can't beat me.
You must die.
That's dead. Jesus.
I'll kill you when you stand. And you thought I'm going to put you down.
You can't.
Whoa, 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 whoa! No, no, no! No, no, no! No! Bad.
No one crosses me.
Cool. So what happened, Barbara? They just lock you in there by accident? Let's garnet. A filth. Yeah. Yeah, I remember these. I don't like that enchantment. I don't like it in general. Not just if it's used against me. Spiked a belted tunic. You must be one of the sacrifices. Clavicus. Frost and iron trident. Beauty, beauty. Alright, Barbas. Talk to you boy here. Take him above. I prefer that. Can I? Oh, cool. I can talk up here.
By all means, let's hear it. It's the least I could do since you already helped me grant one final wish for my last worshippers. They were suffering so from vampirism and begged me for a cure. Then you came and ended their misery. I couldn't have planned it better myself. So, what's your heart's desire? What kind of deal can we strike?
I'm just here to reunite with Barbas because I already know what kind of creature you are, motherfucker.
That insufferable pup, forget it. Request denied, no deal. I'm glad to be rid of him, even if it does mean I'm stuck in this pitiful shrine in the back end of nowhere. Well, perhaps there is a way he could earn his place back at my side. Maybe. But no promises.
What's the offer?
There's an axe. An incredibly powerful
Useless axe.
An axe powerful enough for me to have quite a bit of fun indeed. If you bring it to me, I'll grant you my boon. No strings attached, no messy surprises. At least not for you. As I recall, it's resting in Rime Rock Burrow. Barbas can lead you right to it. Little Mutt might even earn his place back at my side.
Here. So, Barbas, did you just walk in here through there? So what happened? Hey. So. Story.
One of Clavicus's little Jess. A wizard named Sebastian Lord had a daughter who worshipped her scene. When the daughter became a werewolf, it drove Sebastian over the edge. He couldn't stand to see his little girl take on such a bestial form. The wizard wished for the ability to end his daughter's curse. Clavicus gave him an axe.
Oh yeah, it's the kind of thing he is. Stop following me.
All right then. We'll get together later.
Have fun. See you at Rime Rock. Maybe. Hey. Out the way. Out of the way, doglet. Not my dog. Alright, how's my weight looking? Good. So Rime Rock is all the way up here. It'll be a nice long walk. I am fine with. Ooh, I should go barter with the gentleman over there at the Stormcloak camp. See what goodies he has. What side of the war should I be on? I know what side I want to choose. What side of the war should I be on? It's this character.
What do you need?
How in the world you get that halberd like that? That is pretty. Alright. Iron. I need a certain amount of arrows for that. And lockpicks, longbow. That was specifically for that. Vampire armors. Iron. In pretty much any form. Needed. I consume anger. There are no such thing as power attacks with bows. How does that even work? Ace blasts. Orcish longsword. That looks interesting. A trident looks dangerous. Okay, so nothing. I don't really feel like buying iron from you to smelt, especially since I sold you most of it anyway. So I go to Rhyme Rock. Oh look, the ability to chop wood. I could use some more wood. One. So, how's everybody doing today? Two. Three. Last trio. Nito says cut chop. Yep. Making sure I got enough firewood to survive the cult. If I actually had that mod, it would make more sense. That's, I think it's called Frostfall. Talks about it. Take that, unchopped firewood, says Dundon. Yeah, well, gotta make sure I've got some wood so I can light fires. I mean, I can't just light fires without wood. Plus I'm a mage. Which I are not. So how's the rest of your day gone, Nito? Has it been neat? Almost ran face first into that. This is going alright. I'm trying to mess around with my doodads on my stream, and I hate being technologically illiterate. Well, I've never actually seen you dealing with tech, so I can't really say whether or not you are. I'll take your word for it, though. What kind of doodad? See, here comes Dundon. Dundon is like the opposite of technologically illiterate. So, by all means, do the thing of helping. Oh god. That hurt. Okay, not as bad as I thought. His fall damage in this game is, almost Dark Souls level. Ooh, excuse me again. Okay. This is the one I put all the meat into, so it looks like it's got these amalgamated parts of goats and rabbits inside it. He doesn't look dead. He looks, well... It's kind of there. Alright, back home to smelt. Drop off items. I'm very curious as to what is being said down below. But I'll get there in a moment. As Daddy's baby's growing? Yes! Yes! Okay. Daddy's gonna move you all inside, okay? Okay. Then now we're gonna do this. Clear you, because I need you out here. Wait, what did you... What do I think you did? At least gave it back to me. Here we go. Clear that planter. You stay there. For the sake of argument. Let's see. Done it. Like how people have scrolling text of their most recent follower. How do they do the looping auto-updating thing? Yeah, Nate, that was one fucked up turducken when I had the pieces parts all inside the, all inside that deer. Let's see, that's done there. Smelt all this gear that I picked up down. Spiked club. One of the pickaxes should go in there. Helmet, boots, sword, sword, armor, trident. All the steel swords. Cool. Another smithing level. Are they at 190, 190? Dundon? I think they're at 190, 190. Okay. I thought they were. Let's go straight for the 200 health. I was gonna put a point here in steady hand. And boom. Done with that for now. You only got 41 followers? Dundon, that's kind of sad. I thought you'd have more than that. I'm surprised I have as many as I have. Alright. So... separate... by... side. 1... 2... 3... 4... So Canis root here. Nope. I really did think that Dundon would have more than 41 followers. I do find that to be a sad thing. Not saying that he is sad. I'm saying I am sad. Put words in my mouth, why don't you? Of course, I might have my tone, but I always sound like I don't want to, it seems. It says, I've been relatively inactive for about 2 weeks. It takes a minute to warm back up to it. He just says, put something in your mouth. No. Not gonna happen. So that's been designated by all 4 hummocks in the middle. drop off some more stuff. Tats. Say the thing there. Say that thing. I don't know if I want to say the thing. And the fact you just yelled say it in all caps doesn't really make me feel like I should. I don't know. Giving into peer pressure is a thing we're taught not to do. You're being very peer pressure-y right now. Oh, what's my fundies look like? 2,500 gold. I gotta fix that. It's fun to say. Say it. Peer pressure. Ah, you're cute, Nito. Thanks for the bits, by the way. Nito's trying to get Dundon to tell me to say the word now. Let's see. Imstol was on this side. Funny enough, I can continue that right here. This friggin' place has Imstol in it. I think it might be enough to fully stock my Imstol. The most useless of the ingredients. Monetarily, of the three. I think the most expensive is Canis root. Dundon, thanks for the bit, buddy. If I pretended to be cute, will you say it? You pretended to be cute. I don't know. Depending on who you ask, you might actually be cute already. 6, 9. I don't have enough Canis root over here yet. So, I'm being paid not to say it. I mean, there's no incentive here. Or is this bribery? Are we doing bribery right now? This bribery is interesting. Bribery is an interesting thought. Drop off those. I should drop this off. So I'm not going to be here to worry about the iron ingots for a bit. Iron ingots. And it says, well, yes, but my cute, silly mannerism tend to be interpreted as such by people who aren't dudes. Nito says, if you say it, I'll let you bury your face inside my man-mane. Well, these are the manes on the top of the head, and that I know you ain't got. I'm waiting for the unfollow message. I'm waiting for the Swiftware style. So,
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. There's a new museum opening up in Dawnstar. The owner is asking me to hand out invitations to travelers. Looks like that's
cool.
it. Got to go.
Wow. I'm not even gonna bother. Let's see. Let me read it. Hold on. A history of the cult that toppled the Septim dynasty. It's true, though. It's true. It's my... Nito says, it's my beard, dang it! Well, yeah, because you don't have... Yeah. I'm serious. If you don't stop being mean to me, I'm gonna get real angry, guys. Here it is. I know your skin's tougher than that, Blondie. I know it is. You're a Tircathian, for the love of the gods. There is no way that your skin could be thin after all those years. Dundon pokes Nito with a stick. What does mean? So... Why this whole fixation with Dundaneru, anyway? Just Dundaneru. Dundinero would sound more interesting to me. But you put 2 O's on it. Dundinero, the only type of currency accepted in the land of Dundon. Yeah, it's Dundaneru. I already said it. You actually told me how to say it, Nito, so I can't have said it wrong. You said Dundin, then say Uru. Dundaneru. It's supposed to be Dundanero? Or Dundaniru? The way you typed it up there is with 2 N's and 2 O's. Dundaniru. Shorter Say it quick, smooshed together. Dundanaru. That's what it's supposed to be. If you want to get Habu in here to make all the Dundon puns, I am not going to, not going to stop you. Not going to stop you at all. Alright, I gotta go all that way. All that way. You're empty. You're set. You're good. Let's hit the frickin' road. Get away from my house. Move.
Whoops.
Yeah, whoops. Start walking.
Be careful.
Start walking. Away from my house. Away from my house.
Hey, watch it.
Not your house. I'll warn you. What are you doing? That is mine. Not yours. Stop it. Go away. Little man. Go away. Stupid person. Now there's blood all over the place. Whose fault is that? Mine.
Victory is yours.
Yeah, no shit, victory is mine. Get away from my house. I'll teach you. Don't kill the messenger. Can't he actually die? No, no. This courier can't die because he's the scripted courier that does things. And I was going to go back to doing what he was doing because reasons. Hadeland. Apparently the random courier is considered important. Yeah, Hadeland. He's coded to be the only courier who ever talks to you and brings you stuff. So, yeah. Game thinks he's important. I do remember when I was using Cheat Room, and I turned that off for him, and I killed him. And, it was some weird shit going on. I tell you. He spawned in T-pose in front of me, and then, he spoke without his mouth moving. I'd already looted him, so his body was completely naked. And then he just kind of floated away along the plane of the ground. It was freaky. Never saw him again after that. Another one of the refugees.
I suppose I should be grateful you didn't simply attack me.
Oh, I am attacking you. Don't get me wrong. I'm just waiting for the moment to do it. You don't know I did it. Let's see. Hadeland. Clearly you need to console command his important status off. Nito, who is this immensely tough and blonde and bloody titan of humans? Worship this man. Kratos. It's retired Kratos. Retired Kratos, huh? I've seen retired Kratos. He's, matter of fact, perchance should still be, streaming that at the moment. Kratos retires to fulfill his dreams of being a courier. Oh, gods, no. No, he retired to fulfill his lifelong dream of being a family man again. Trying to find peace. And he kind of does. Not gonna lie, it's an interesting story. Have you seen the new game? Yes, Hadeland. I've actually watched my buddy Perchance a Dream has streamed the entire thing, and that's how I saw 90% of the game was through him, specifically. Hi. You don't see me no more, do you? How you see? I want to say, how you see me? Now you see me. No, you don't. Courier, babysitter, same thing, right? I don't know if I exactly get your meaning behind the statement of babysitter, but I think I know where you're going with that. I'm assuming you have played the game Hadoland? Hadoland? Yeah, Dunnan, he said he was going to be streaming it tonight. He beat the story, but he's going around doing quest cleanup and taking out the Valkyries. Or at least that was his plan. Madeline says, have watched gameplay and I don't like his kid much. Okay. I beg to differ on that, but I watched the entire main story and saw how the progression happens and everything of the character as well as his gameplay. Dunnan has watched 15 minutes of gameplay. I don't have a PS4, so no reason for me to be bothered by spoilers on that game. Or the PC that could actually run that. Whereas my PC can run anything. It might be able to run DayZ. Maybe. I thought about it. It was Muggle's fault too. That I've thought about it. Dunnan says, of course this means I must be an expert of the game. You probably are. Hadlin says, okay, new plan. I demand you sneak attack a dragon with a dagger. I've done it as Ismirda. And he took a lot of damage. Because that was vanilla perks. Actually, how did those change for this again? I know there's still the dagger perk here. 1% more damage per level of sneak. And then 50% more damage and critical damage with daggers when striking a target from behind. So yeah, probably not as disgustingly broken as 15 times, but really close. What perk set is this, Hadland? This is the Ordinator mod that overhauls the perk trees in their entirety. Is it another one? I'm so tired of you guys being around. It's not funny. Wait, okay. I had to say, did I level and not notice? Pretty sure I would have noticed. Ooh, an iron hatchet. Yeah, Ordinator was introduced to me by one of my buddies on Xbox Live. And he was using the speech perks to basically portray a wandering minstrel. Adeline says, I haven't tried that one. I like Percus Maximus, mostly. I'm not aware of that one, and probably because it's PC only, since we don't have the exact same file setup gleaned from reading Nexus pages and the like. He just says, Ordinator will change the way you play it entirely. It definitely has its perks, no pun intended. Alright, did anybody else see that deer start skating before I shot it? Because I did. There's a giant in the middle of the road. Clean kill. Distance. Are you too far for me to actually hit? I don't think you are. Nope. One shot at a giant. Beautiful. Hey, don't get mad at me for saying no pun for saying it has its perks, Nito. I did say no pun intended. Okay, so it landed a little short. Where did I hit you? Or will it even bother to show? I hit you in the thigh. No, the calf. Okay. This drop is still a very nice thing there. It doesn't excuse me from making a pun. Well, my nickname is Papa Tats, so I'm guessing dad jokes should be in the forte. If not, that's fine. I make them anyway. Dundon says, at Nita, with Percus Maximus, I've rolled a wanderer with a staff that had virtually no defense, but struck hard and fast. Although, you typed that weird. And since Nito has been reintroduced to the wonderful world of Skyrim, he is now asking after that mod. I'd look into it myself, but I'll stick with what I got at the moment. I've already got 2-3 characters. Can I actually do this? Probably not, but if I do, I'll be surprised. Yeah, ask Hado. I learned of it from him. Seems to be a thing. Yoink. Oh, you a-hole. Why you do this? Why you do this? So, about to head to Rorikstead. After I grab marker for this. So, yep, it's right over here. Why haven't you had much joy from playing this for more than a few days, Dundon? Just, not feeling it? Where are you going, Mudcrab? Aha. The smaller of your brethren have more balls. It's funny. I used to wonder what in the world this thing was here for. And then I found out about the hunter quests. I'm surprised he has barnacles, though. Or she. Probably she. Donna says, either awkwardness in how the mechanics tie together or the game deciding to crash on a whim. I am aware of the crashing on a whim thing. It's one of the reasons why I quicksave so friggin' often. I'm really surprised that it's been this stable with Liril's playthrough so far. Which, if the game crashes, you'll know. That's a steel shield, an iron sword, take that. Because my stream will stop. Sadly, I have no control over that one. Then I'll have to worry about putting everything back together again. Because of the app and the thing and blah blah blah. It seems like it's more work. Just as it is one thing they always seem to have an issue with it, Bethesda, their games always friggin' crash. Stop it. Not into biting. At least from an actual animal. You know what? You know what? Actually, we're gonna do it this way. Good idea. Good idea, good idea. Good idea. Idea. Can I actually get up on this rock? Get up on this rock, it'll be easier. Skyrim style. Imperial Patrol. Main kill and long shot. Don't fail me now. You will not win this archer fight. Guarantee you that. Imperial Patrol? What Imperial Patrol? There's just 3 naked guys laying in the... Well, 2 naked guys laying in the middle of the road. Now there's 3 naked guys in the middle of the road. Nito nods silently in approval in Tattered's archery prowess. Funny enough, I became the archer from Oblivion. One of the things I played the most was an archer in Oblivion, because Liril is an original character I made in Oblivion, and has an entire storyline and headcanon that goes along with him. Don't trust it. Probably Maik. I have to find out. Nope, that is not Maik. What are this? I thought it was, and the thing is, I'm like, it's another Afflicted Refugee, isn't it? Iron Saber? Sir. Nice taste in weaponry. He just says fucking works better than Super Hot's bullet speed. Yeah. Yeah. That game is trial and error quite often. Thought it was later in game than that. Freaking 9:43 p.m. Dundon says Dundon many places is a character I came up with a long time ago. I have a bit of attachment to the character. The name may sound familiar. How very interesting. Little background on the naming convention there. I like it. A lot of wheat. Lot of wheat. He says, I did have a buttload of fun playing Cluster Truck. That game is hilarious. Yeah, and then you used Twitch integration so that we could screw with you. And it became more fun for us, I think, than it was for you. As soon as I saw it had Twitch integration and that you were going for it, I knew it was going to become a pain. Especially, laser trucks. Laser trucks are just no fun. Frickin' thing. He just... Tunnus is no remorse. Nito screams, laser trucks! Yeah, he was having a lot of trouble with laser trucks. It didn't help that you started that whole stream chat versus you thing as a joke, and then it became a little bit more, of us just dicking around with you. Which is not uncommon. It's kind of the way things go on your streams, Nito. Your audience is just a little bit, like that. Ow. Stupid crap things. Away with you. He just says, little Mal, I had a lot of fun doing it, though. Hey, as long as you had fun. If I'm not mistaken, Lunt's hut doesn't have anything in it. It's just his hut. He's in there, and there's like a sad note in there or a book. I forget. Hello, modded place. I think you can actually own this farm. If I'm not mistaken. I don't know how, though. Ooh, apiaries. And cowses. Lots of cowses. And is this near that crossroads I really like? One of my favorite crossroads in the game. Oh, is this an... oh, this is a view I would severely hurt people for. Hey, buddy. How's it going? Yep, there it is. 1, 2... Because the game doesn't like the idea of shooting from the bow. It likes to shoot from my fucking feet if I get a kill cam. There we go. No kill cam. Thank you. Nita says, I'm trying out this new widget that is a stream boss. You guys can lower my HP bar by following Biddy subs. Where did I encounter that? I encountered that on somebody else's, I think. There you are. I'd hide behind a rock too. Where are you all going? They're attacking something that's not even remotely me. Okay. Yeah, that's definitely painful. You must have landed on one of the arrows. I think you can even designate other people as the stream boss as well. I don't pray to Stendar, I pray to Kinnereth and Mara. Maybe you should pray to Stendar while you can. Look what it got you. Answer, not much. He just says, yeah, the stream boss changes. I'm not sure how, though. Dead. It would be easier to rob when I'm dead, but then it's not robbing because it's not stolen according to the game's mechanics. See, look. Not stealing. Hi.
Come on!
Sure. Glitch. Nito says, pray to your inferior gods, blasphemers. Jonas says, I've seen it. So whoever had the highest sub-donation Biddy sent became the boss. Nito says, sorry, my inner paladin came out. Inner paladin? Oh, that's a pretty hardcore paladin there, yelling at people about their inferior gods. I know some people like that IRL. Are there any iron arrows stuffed in my body? Nope. You bow-checked the soul out of that man. Pretty much. There's a holdover glitch that if you go to quote-unquote shield bash with a bow immediately after loosing an arrow, the game will think that you fired another arrow. Oh, come on, game. At least I get to actually show people the glories of missing kill cams with a bow. Now people can actually see it. Instead of me just being annoyed and bitching at the air. Bitching into the ether. Is it in game? 11:40. You know, let's see. Almost finding a good spot to camp. I don't know if I might have found it. Ooh, that does look nice. Right here. Right here looks good. Right here. Cancel placement. Damn, it's not a really good... There is not a really good spot by the river. But... I can... put the tent facing the river, and then with the campfire on the rock face. Really? Stupid phone. Why you do this? Sorry guys, if you've been typing after you bow checked the soul out of that man, I have not seen it because my phone screen decided to turn off. I hadn't been interacting enough, I guess. I send a message? No. Oh, great. Did you, Okay, never mind. The app has decided that it wants to freeze on me. So, time to reload it. You gotta be that way. Just... Why you gotta be that way? There we go. There you go. I'm back now. That was, one of the annoyances. I didn't realize I was still in that menu. Thought I'd paused. Do-do-do-do-do-do. This should be easy. Here I am in the rock. This is awkward. Crackling, roaring. 14 firewood and 14 firewood and 18 kindling. I don't have any meats. So yeah, there we go. Let's stand me up. Get more sleep than I normally do. IRL. Ooh. It is brighter than I expected it to be. Ooh. Oh yeah, I have my tent facing east. Silly me. I get anything back from this time? Nope. Okay. Always camp near running water, if you can help it. I know what's over here. It's called people. And not crab people. Come on now. Here we go. Can I sneak attack the barricade? I think I hit it. Did I? Yes, Nito. Crab people. Crab people. Crab people. Look like crab. Taste like people. Okay. Now you guys are aware of me a little bit. No, 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 no. Don't sink below that level. There. Come on. Up here. Up here. I would pick you to stop your singing, but I kinda like it right now. Robber's Gorge. Movement? Movement. Damn. It's by an inch. Either you're going all the way up there is even more interesting. Hey, buddy. Where you looking? That's right. That's where you're looking. Yeah, the perks favor my type of archery anyway. Because long range is best range. You haven't noticed anything yet. I'll go to climb that. There we are. Right about here, I think. Yeah, went over his head. Damn. You know what? Do this, quote-unquote old-fashioned way. Hey, buddy. Have an arrow. Nah. I think you're a little out. Matched. Okay. Ow. I hit you in the throat with the first shot. Ooh. Okay, iron, iron, steel, 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 steel. Can't do that. Can't do that. Oh, an iron shield. Great, now I'm gonna be stuck on the idea of looting all the iron off of every corpse. And a shot like that would hurt. A lot, but I don't know if shooting someone through the forearm would be enough to kill them. Cripple them? Yeah, probably.
Yeah!
Ow. My foot. Iron, 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 iron. Got another one. The rocks. Loose the stones. Yeah, someone's here. Oh, yeah, you're awake. Aw, you slide out first. Here. Well, born lever puller. To quote Clint Taggart. Oh, you guys are laying next to each other. It's so cute. This lockpick. Dagger. Yeah. Through the cheek, even. Iron greatsword. Steel dagger. Let's see. Oh wow, yeah, I did shoot over his head, didn't I? I thunked that thing into the door way over there. No wonder he didn't pay attention to it. Thunked and thudded. Yeah, I ain't resting. Ain't no rest for the wicked. Money don't grow on trees. Got bills to pay. Got mouths to feed. There ain't nothing in this world for free.
We are routed.
Yep, you are routed. It's all over. Key to the Grove. Steel, steel, steel. Her cloak. Nordic hatchet. Can't smelt any of it, but I can definitely carry these away. He just is lurking real quick. I do. Appreciates it. Pretty sure that's where the other guys are. The Black Arrow Volume 2. Like, I need more archery. The answer is yes. Yes, I do. All of it. All of the archery. Cave. Ah, hi there. Potion of True Shot. Potion belongs to one of my friend's characters then, technically. Potion of someone trying to emulate True Shot. The Bandit Leader's Journal talks about... could do that. I could do that. Let's see, they cut my production down... What, 32... from 32... is what I have. As far as growing is concerned, is a 32... 33... Let's see, 1, 2, 6, 9, 4. Ooh, that's 36, actually. That's 36. I could cut that down to 32 if I use the wheat and blister wart. Make healing potions. Use them often, but I could make quite a bit of them. Is the thing. I've got the wheat for it. Holy crap, do I have the wheat for it? Forgot I ran through Rorik's Stead with a scythe. Cutting down everything. Ooh. Walk into a wall. Whoa, whoa. Whoa there. Stop with the falling. Alright, I took your shoes. Took your shoes. That would have hurt. Robbers of Gorge is taken care of. Oop. G-head. Oh, for a moment I thought that hadn't loaded incorrectly. World. Is that a mud crab? Is a mud crab. Oh, that whole patch was one. Whole patch was one, and that one was every patch. What? What a miss. Yup. It's bad when you see the kill cam and expect that you'll miss. Monks of the sea. Heard somebody.
Somebody help! Someone, do something! Help!
I'm gonna lead this mud crab over here and see what this does to you guys.
Never should have come here.
Whoa. That mud crab just wrecked everybody. Wow, I see why people are scared of mud crabs. Holy crap. Ooh, a charmed necklace. That was really interesting. Wow. Yes, Dundon, that mud crab was a badass. It's like, I want to see what this will do. And he just, he wrecked every single one of those revelers without even breaking a sweat. I think he two-shotted each one. I think I found Crab Lee. Ooh, what's over here? Some meat, some arrows, a bow. Oh gods. So people are scared of you now. Go away. And the satchel. Some gold. A knapsack. Some gold. Ooh, tomato. I like tomatoes. I wouldn't eat one like that, but I like tomatoes. I have eaten an onion like that before, though. I feel there's something over around this corner. There is. It's a dead bar. That's not a nice place to shoot people. Or animals, for that matter. Hey, what's this? Was paying far less attention to the cave than where I happened to shoot that poor bear. Chill wind. Nope. Places to be. I will save real quick. Continue my journey. Walk the ridge, kill the sligs. Oh, wrong universe. Ah, must have run into one of the mud crabs. The monks of the sea. That's the Oblivion version. You did not want to fight them in the water. Back when underwater combat was actually a thing. Those suckers would attack like 3 or 4 times faster. Let's see. Almost 1 o'clock in the afternoon. It's a good time for an execution. Good a time as any. Since it can happen. Since it happens every time you walk into the city. Sorry, the first time you walk into the city. It happens whenever you're there. Because the world cannot continue without you. You are important. Bethesda makes you know it. Quickly. I do like that the hold banners put a lantern on the dragon on that side. Got piercing. Hail and well met. Oop. Here we go. Time for that riveting gameplay you all wait for. That's kind of funny, actually. Won't let me. Won't let me watch ads on my own channel at the moment. What the world was that sound? What was that? Who that? Who that? What that? What the world? I don't know what it was, but there's a lot of wheat back here. Hey, chickadees. There's a lot of wheat back here. That sounded like somebody basically went and snuffled in my ear. I don't know, what is that? Hi there. Back here, bear. Coward.
This ends now.
It will.
Where'd you go?
He's right there. Up here. Where afflicted refugees fear to tread. No, he's right up here. Okay, you're not stuck. Okay, no. I say thee nay. Get an arrow in your every place. Because, no. And depending on where you are... Let's see. Yes! Beautiful. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Oh. Ooh. Almost got him to the point where I would have paralyzed him. Let's see. Another quick save. Hey, dupe. It's time for an execution. Although, Lords have always been a really strange people when it comes to their honor versus the Imperial law. Find this camp real quick. Pardon me, horse butt. Sir. I say sir.
So, why do you... Here's what I can spare.
Spare some iron ingots and some iron ore. Be very happy. Now, hide stuff. You can use these to impersonate some Imperials if you'd like. I'll even take those iron boots off your hands. Need those for reasons. Big reasons. Awful reasons. Hatchet. Almost. Steel plate. That. Let's need to disenchant that. Cool. Thank you.
Night. Some say that Thalmor grabbed him. It wasn't long before he found
Do. Hey. No getting stuck on rocks. Do. Beat 100 enemies. That's interesting. I just heard perchance through the wall of his room. Probably a side quest modifier. Playing God of War right now. About 15 minutes when I drop off. Find somebody to raid. Might be him. Depends on who's on. Really does. There's Kotla's farm discovered. Now to go and see the death of Rogvir. I will say one thing, my voice is not up to talking this much.
To join the Legion, speak to Rika. If not, just keep your nose clean while you're here, or you'll end up like
Rogvir. Voice is not up to talking a lot, it seems. By the end of the 2.5 hour mark, my throat feels scratchy.
They can't hurt Uncle Rogvir. Tell them he didn't do it.
Positions.
Far you need to go home.
Oh, he did it, little one.
Stay there until your mother comes.
They know he did.
Get on with it!
Shut up, Martha.
betrayed us. You should tell her that
Traitor!
it was the scum that betrayed his high king. Best she know now, Advar.
You're all hard, Vivian.
Get on with it!
You helped Ulfric Stormcloak escape the city after he murdered High King Torrig. By opening that gate for Ulfric, you betrayed the people of Solitude.
He doesn't deserve to speak!
There was no murder. Ulfric challenged Torrig. He beat the High King in fair combat. Such is our way. Such is the ancient custom of Skyrim and all Nords.
Boo!
On this day, I go to Sovngarde.
Well, that's over with. Everybody can go back to their normal lives. Safe.
Some gate guard you were.
The traitor is dead. I'm gonna disenchant some stuff. Solitude was not in a good way during the Alright, tongue. Get with the program. During the Oblivion Crisis, apparently. I do like that mod. Arthmore does some really good mods, and that's one of them. Oblivion Gates in Skyrim.
I'm telling
Frost.
Ulfric's planning an
Filth.
attack on Whiterun.
He'd be insane to try.
Let's see, so that's 200 each now. Oh, what's up here? No longer need to wear a helmet to benefit from pressure crime around 20% increase. No, that's interesting. Yep. Stamina regen. Leaf. Sprinting has a chance. Annoying mosquitoes. Fist. Liril doesn't go in for that. However, actually Hunter's Discipline isn't that necessary. What's behind it though? Trick arrows. Or simulation, freezing, grounding, maze, or death material. Fighting only one enemy, hitting the target with a bow or crossbow manifests a spirit wolf. Wolf deals damage equal to 15% of your current stamina. Okay. There's a reason to take Hunter's Discipline. What do we got over here? Inning shot. Stagger more effective. Beak and talon, disarming them. Perfect aim. Yep. You remember that one. Ranger's at 50. Probably pretty freaking close to getting that one. Save my perk.
He doesn't have the men.
That's not what my scouts report, sir. Every...
Tullius. Careful. Ulfric is not an idiot. Really not. Smelter time, or clubs.
And armor
Hatchet, shield, sword, armor, mace, battle axe, greatsword. There we go. So how much is that? 50 more ingots? Why didn't I think of doing this a long time ago?
Plenty of tales to tell.
Hey, Baron.
Seems there's no end to the needs of the Imperials. But what can I help you with?
Oh, what do you got?
Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
Usually the second option. Okay, so I couldn't do that with the saber. Doesn't surprise me. Saber's from a mod. But so are a lot of the other ones. Actually, wait. The one I couldn't deal with was from Weapons of the Third Era.
Forged by a master craftsman.
Should be quite a bit, actually. Cool. Bring some of these other strips home with me, because I need them for the house.
I got some fine armor. Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
See, all these and that. You have any lockpicks? You have a lockpick, thank you, sir.
Keep safe, and always wear your armor.
Always. You know what, as a matter of fact?
Need the finest weapons and armor.
I'm a touch of the dumb. A touch. Here, let me do this.
Aye.
Because I'm just a touch of the dumb and never thought to bother upgrading my armor. That should be helpful for if I ever need to be in melee. Boop. Hey, Sama.
Biren said you got here just before the execution. Trinkets, odds and ends.
I did get
that
here
sort of
just before
thing.
the execution, actually. Air pelt. Cowhide. Glass, goat horns. Soul gem might come in handy later, but I ain't bothering with it yet. Lockpicks. Heady soul gems. Silver pelt, straw, wolf pelt. Pelts. Yep, cool. Alrighty then. RK, black mage boots, stuffs. Bleeding crown, blister ward I'm keeping one of. So I only need the one. Boots, pelt, necklace, clothes. That, I may as well get rid of the note. Death bell, this, those stay. Stay, those stay, those stay. All of that can go, these can go, those stay. Charter stays with me because reasons. Magicka, mammoth, but nope, I want to be buying those back. Buying those back momentarily. No berries, black arrow, fire dust, wheat. Lots of wheat. Which, giving one wheat. Take that home. The petty soul gems I'll rebuy. Not like I,
Come back to bits and pieces.
spent a whole lot. Thank you, Sama. Yoink. Now, whoa. Good buddy. What you doing? Playing tag. So, for anybody who's still listening, who we gonna raid? "5 minutes, roughly, until I finish for the evening, so who are we gonna raid? Who to raid, who to raid? I hear perchance still, and he's off tomorrow, so he might be on for quite a bit, depending. Any suggestions on raid targets? Where's the easy way to get back there? Technically not this way. This way. So far, let's see. Dundon, this is nothing particular if you could throw us at perchance. It looks that way. Let me back out of chat real quick. I see Kaczynski is on right now, but there's quite a few of us to smash into perchance. He'd find that quite nice, I think. Let me get up to Meridia's shrine real quick. Then do my usual thing and send us that direction. I was thinking Esh might be on tonight, but I haven't seen him streaming. Oh, hey, Foxy. Glad you didn't hear to see this. He doesn't like when I kill foxes. So here I am at the shrine of Meridia.
A new supplicant approaches.
Not really.
Listen, hear me and obey. A foul darkness has seeped into my temple. A darkness that you will destroy. But first, you must restore to me my beacon. I shall guide you unto it. Find it and return here, and great shall be your reward.
Uh-huh. I forgot you did that as soon as I walked up here. I really did. Thought I had to interact with your statue or something. Which is interesting in of itself. I was really coming up here for this. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to leave this stream here for the evening. Thank you everyone who showed up to chat, talk, and do all the other such. I appreciate the support. I appreciate all of you. As always, be awesome to each other. And stand by for a raid. This is going to start right now. Here we go. In the box, 5x5.